Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever this podcast may find you. It is I, your host, Gavin, and you join us again for another episode of the Cam Shenanigans saga, where I join Cam Automag for their Cam Cast. I was a guest on the show. I was actually guesting with Trent Bray of Hustle Energy and Brandon Christiansen of the Utah Association of Euros. And for those that don't know the Camcast, it is hosted by Michael Chandler and Dave Raleigh, with assistance from Zach Lords on the ones and twos on the boards there. They call him Lord of the Boards. And so we are back in Mike's basement, where we are giving our 2019 year-end wrap-up, year in review, as it were. So hope you enjoy that. And this is the collaboration with Cam Automag and Exhibition of Speed.
So we're just going to jump into this week's question of the week, which was your 2019 highlights. And for our Shenanigans patrons members, the thing from 2019 that you want to die.
Oh.
You.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Yeah, myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Right on cue.
like, what do you mean?
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Wait, what did
yeet,
you know
yeet.
about Epstein? I'm
Just
just kidding.
Just kidding. Nothing at all.
Nothing. I
Nothing.
didn't know a thing.
We don't know
Who
anything.
is he?
Hillary,
Is he
we don't
famous?
know anything.
I'm going to just yeet myself into the great beyond. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Yeet. That was
Man,
good.
the
That
fact that
was
this
good.
is now a visual
let's
medium.
get fucking rowdy.
Say howdy. Hand me that box.
So I want to say this. This was my favorite thing we did last year. Of
Okay.
all. Why was that? Kate.
Okay.
This was my
What?
favorite thing we did last year. Like, of all things I did last year, this was the favorite thing we did last year, which was discuss our favorite moments of the year in the round.
Okay.
And it was like super nice to me. No one's gonna get deep with me. Fuck, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, what you just like.
You just need to explain yourself.
No, you need to start it off because
Yeah, I
like, you're
remember.
the one-
I remember I was there for
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Well, so like we all talked about like some like the big things we did. I'm just like
you had
thankfully
20
going-
feet of fucking cable.
But I phoned it in, and I was like, I had my second son. So, I mean, you know.
You did
that
phone
was-
it in,
That
but
was,
it
but
really
nothing
was
beat that. So, I mean, come on.
I don't want to go first though.
I don't know. I found $10 in my pocket one time.
Okay, well,
Take that.
Yeah. Actually, that trumps all right there. That
Yeah.
was it. Good job.
I will
Top trumps.
take the easy route. I had a son this year.
Yeah.
So there we go. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you the hard question now.
Yes.
What was your favorite motoring related thing that you did this year?
See, that was a shitty year for me.
Uh,
Who didn't ask you yet?
Oh, sorry.
Can't really
Wow.
solve it yet.
Yeah, it hasn't
Jesus.
happened yet. So
Hey, you got 2 weeks.
Zach's just here to be the arbiter of everybody's happiness. This is weird. I
I'm
don't
just
like
really.
it.
I'm pissing Zach off left.
The
and right.
beatings will continue
Sorry, I
until
love you.
morale improves.
We hold
You're doing
together.
the Lord's work,
are we
Brandon.
Are we interlacing? Ew. Oh,
Oh.
gross. Is
Oh.
it weird I have a boner? Just kidding.
Well, I had it from the first time.
okay, so
Wow.
favorite motoring related thing is my Cayenne still sucks and I haven't fixed it. But I have replaced a few items and haven't broken it more.
Oh.
Hey.
I thought it was going to be something like teaching
just-
one of
Wait,
your kids
that's-
to drive.
That's actually a true victory
I
for
just
a
wanna-
Cayenne owner. Yeah, that's true.
I just
Yeah.
want to point out possibly the greatest picture Trent has ever sent me
What is that?
when he was originally talking about fixing his Cayenne.
Yes, that is me licking an axe.
You know what it do. Oh, you know what to do. I thought you said you know what it do. It what it does.
You know what it does.
Sometimes
What
they
that
don't
tongue
think,
do, Trent?
lotion
It
on
is
the
what
skin.
that tongue do.
sometimes they don't think
What
it be
that
like
axe
it
do.
is.
Okay, I guess I'll go next because this wasn't where it wasn't going where I thought it was going. I'm going to go where I want it to go.
Oh,
I'm forcing
boy.
this to.
grab the
Wow,
wheel.
You had your turn.
Forcing things never
Don't worry
is
about
a
it.
bad idea.
Grab
Go
it.
on.
So looking back in the year, some of the things I'm very proud of motoring. Why are you?
You told me to look back.
Oh, that joke of the night
my
goes to Trent. Whoever's watching and saw that. That
You
was
know why
that's
I
dad
hate
joke
these
of the
people?
year right there. That's a high five right there.
Thank you.
No,
I'm trying to get all emotional over here.
that was awesome.
Fine.
You're trying to force it. It's not going to work.
Dad joke of the year.
So looking back in the year, I've done a lot this year. Like versus last year versus this year,
Uh-huh.
I've grown a lot as a person, and I've grown a lot as a car person as well too. I've
It's okay. Trent's dying.
Trent is
He's
currently
still-
dying.
he's-
We
We've
did
lost
it. We
Trent.
did
Trent
it.
is doing
We did
Trent.
it.
We've done it.
It's been a while.
It's
Put it
because
in.
That's the best part. He's laughing at his own joke. That's getting me now.
I
Because
feel like the well placed
Oh, jeez.
the whip.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my
Throw
gosh.
it a lot
I love
in
it.
a year.
That's the
Thinking the
best.
same thing.
Yes, that's the best right
It
there.
was awful that I did that by myself.
so
But the
proud of you
audience
right
got
now.
to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
They haven't ever been able to see that happen.
You're dying
I will
right
pull
here.
There
that
it
out.
is.
I will pull it out and we'll make a GIF out of it or some shit like that.
There we go.
You're going to pull what out and make a GIF of it?
You don't
Dude.
want to know.
Okay.
So cute.
So,
Okay,
looking
continue
back-
with the forcing.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull out
You've
force-
grown a lot as a car person
Square
this
peg
year.
And
round hole.
I've done a lot. I've done a lot this year. That I'm really proud of.
Is that docking? What is that?
For the camera, Mike. For the camera.
Docking? Isn't there a band? Docking? Sounds like Hot Rod.
Did you guys just dock?
Always with Dave.
Always.
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 Okay.
You want to
I'm
get
gonna
stuck
try
in a
one
Chinese
more
finger trap
time.
later?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw shit at people.
Not me.
How about you finish your story, Zach?
No.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Trent's gone.
He's so broken we
he's
haven't
good.
fixed him yet.
Trent is gone. Yes. You tell it, Mr.
Can you
Meeseeks.
do it a little bit closer to the camera?
Hey, Jerry. Can we get back to the task at hand?
He's trying.
You mind if we get back to the task at hand?
Yeah.
There it is.
Like that.
Moving on.
Do you need to take a second and breathe, Trent?
Yeah, you need to.
Do you take a
do you
drink
need
of
a-
water?
Okay.
Okay,
paper
so
bag or
I've done a
something?
lot this year
Take a-
motoring related that I am very proud of. I've grown a lot. I've helped grow Cam a lot too. I've done a lot here, and that's also helped me be confident and do other things.
The children like it because the children like Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, fellow kids.
Greeting, fellow kids.
Listen, I had a fucking meltdown towards the end of the year, and I just
Yeah.
stopped doing shit, so I
Yeah.
wasn't exactly a great brand
I
ambassador.
feel you on that.
Fellow
for
youths.
sure.
But
Didn't we all do that?
Anyway, so you did a lot.
but like looking back at like some of the biggest moments, I think SEMA was by far like almost the pinnacle of that. I that's on the same plinth as getting my Subaru running, like actually completing one of my projects, and like fucking microphone, Jesus Christ, like
Have you done this before?
no.
Okay.
Don't let it derail you. Finish strong.
I got my car running. I finished one of my projects. I set a goal and I did it. It took
Nice.
me 6 months, and I would
But
drive
you
it every
did
single
it.
day. I did it.
There you go.
And like I have my own shop now, and like things are going my way, and I like life. And this has been a big year for me.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Okay, cool.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of the things I've accomplished.
I'm proud of you, Zach.
I'm proud
Yeah.
of
Proud of
you.
you.
I'm proud
Don't
of you,
be.
Zach.
Hey, Zach, this one's for you.
Oh my gosh. Get the heck out of here.
That was amazing.
No, I took this like an air pat on the back.
I have nothing to say.
Yep, Mike has a knife, and it's going into. Yep, and it's.
Technical difficulties.
He's committing seppuku. Traditional for the
good ol-
Ronin.
Good old Harry Carey.
Oh, good times.
Okay, so after I tried doing that 4 separate times, Mike, what are some of the biggest?
What were some? What were some?
your
What
biggest-
things you
were
look back
what were
on
some
your
of the
biggest-
moments? What were some of the moments in 2019 that
What-
embiggened me?
What were some of your biggest? What were some of your biggest?
Oh, God.
Did you really
Oh,
pull
did
your
not need to
pants
see
down?
He was about to.
Did he pull his ass crack? We just became a rated R show
Oh,
now.
God.
Thanks, Zach.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Hey, my friend's watching us on Snapchat.
That's
See
to say
you
we were
next
ever
Tuesday.
monetized.
Anyways,
Cute.
Anyway,
back to Mike.
God.
My tummy gets worse.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Uh-oh, it's getting worse on the fucking. Thank God for the delay.
Do we get to see his butt?
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Oh.
God, that's awful.
Graphic.
Anyway,
So, Mike, what are? Do you just want me to try this again?
I really don't want you to try
No.
because you've done it.
Stay in your lane, Zach.
Just don't overdrive the car.
Yeah.
All
Subaru.
right?
Subarus and 996s. Right there.
Stop jerking it. Anyway, so my big thing was I got super burned out, and that's a thing that happens. And so
I feel that.
Yeah, so
Yep.
instead of just being like, all right, I'm out, and then just like disappearing, I actually just shared my feelings with people. You know, a
Yeah.
thing that doesn't necessarily go well when people in the things that we do decide to open up. It's usually met with a lot of derision and other things. But no, I had a lot of people reach out to me and be like, "No, I feel the same way like all the time," So it was very nice and very reassuring to know that one, people actually read the stuff I put out there. So that's fucking reassuring, knowing that I'm not wasting my time, that all that student loan debt is worth something. And then two, I'm not the only one who feels this way more often than not.
And you're not alone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell
That
yeah.
is very.
Really not alone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that was my big moment. Yeah. I mean, special mention to the Airbnb trap house and all the shenaniganry that happened.
Oh God.
Yeah, I heard.
Which
I
I'm
heard,
so sad that I missed.
I heard that was just amazing.
Yep.
All of it smelled like weed. All of it.
So the trap.
The whole
so,
ass.
So the Airbnb that Chirp booked for us in Vegas
Yeah.
Yeah.
was one in the hood.
No.
No.
In the
Fantastic.
No. When I jokingly said it's in the hood.
It's in the fucking hood.
I ran into Ian Perry, Potato Sparkles on Instagram. He was at SEMA. I pulled up the map and showed him where it is, and he's just like, "That's the fucking hood."
You gonna die.
Like,
We
he was,
saw some shitty shit.
Where in town were you? Or around town?
Like actual Vegas
like
is
the
probably.
Golden Spike. We were just like,
we were I could not
Like north, south, east, west?
Chirp.
west.
Come on, buddy.
we were
There's no
behind-
mountains
East,
for reference.
east.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no mountains.
Yeah, it was really
Plenty of them.
Where?
It's
No, I know.
I-15
I know.
though.
You've got Henderson and Mount Charleston.
No, see, everything
Yeah.
for me is Spearmint Rhino. So where was it
Yeah.
in
no,
relation to
it's-
the Spearmint?
the
I
open
felt
one or
like-
the closed one?
I felt like
I
it
like
was
Okay.
if the strip goes north to south, which I don't think it does.
It
but
does.
Okay.
Strip runs north.
Oh, it
south.
always goes
Okay.
north to south.
And then I think we were on
Go south to north.
We
like
were
the
east.
northeast
Yeah,
of
we
it.
were northeast. Yeah.
6 to midnight.
But
Gotcha.
no, yeah. So yeah,
Like-
when I showed Ian, he's like, "No, you're in the fucking hood."
Wow.
Jesus.
And then, two, it didn't have internet.
No, it didn't.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it did.
It's helpful.
It
Well,
did.
okay. No, yeah, it did have internet
It
and cell
met-
reception.
It met the qualifications of having internet.
barely.
by like,
like-
2003 standards? or like
So we're
99,
talking like
baby.
99 standards?
wireless N antenna shoved into Pringles can, and you're aiming it at all the neighbors'
That
houses
would've
to
been
get
better.
their Wi-Fi.
That would have been
Wow.
better.
Yeah.
No, we're talking like one down and point something up.
Jesus.
Might as well be yelling into fucking tin
My
cans
my
with
my
string.
phone
Pretty much.
my
Wow.
phone felt like gigabit speeds when
Yeah,
I had hotspot.
When you're
So-
on LTE and shit, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so all of the coverage that you saw, like I didn't get to see a whole lot of the show.
Uh-huh.
That's because I was up in the media center.
Using their,
their internet,
sweet
yeah.
internet.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I was tethering off my phone because so many people were on the fucking Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
shout out T-Mobile. Thanks for
T-Moves.
being there.
5G.
One
now.
of the few times they actually can pull through.
Right.
We
Jesus.
also need to talk about that tiny ass table that we managed to do a podcast around 3
Oh.
separate times.
We did a podcast with about this many people around a table smaller than OG podcast.
With
jeez.
2 chairs. There was
believe
2
that.
chairs, a bench, and like
I mean, it's tight. That's comfy.
yeah,
sure.
like I mean, it was
You're
intimate.
holding hands the whole time, really.
Legs are overlapping.
It was
well,
intimate.
I had to be
You
be-
interlock
Interlocked,
legs.
yes.
Yeah, you do that. You
I had to be
interlock.
careful that I didn't piss off Chirp because he was close enough he could give me back of the head.
Oh, he wouldn't just.
He could be 3 people
would-
away from you and close enough to give you back.
Yeah.
Well,
the
the
head.
end of,
Yeah.
end of was it a Friday?
Chirp
I
has
thought
a-
he was going to kill me.
He was
has
going
a-
to come over that fucking table.
He has a legit.
Oh, no, yeah,
first
no, he was
step.
going to take you out in the backyard and
He's
beat
got
you
a-
to death.
He's
Yeah,
fast.
He came up to me and I sort of grabbed my legs like, oh god, this is going to happen. He's going to drag me and beat me.
Hey, person for me. That's you.
Hey.
I'm just pointing that out.
Hey,
Oh,
that's me.
I know who that is.
Yeah,
hey.
it was the Snapchat comment.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
My 2
yeah,
buddies.
Yeah, no,
hey,
he
my
was.
2 buddies.
Yeah, no, he was totally going to take you into the backyard and beat you, and none of us were going to do anything to
Nope.
stop it.
I was just so ready for that.
We were just going to let it happen.
Oh, we also need to talk about my bed I had.
Your bat?
My bed.
because he's
Oh,
a
bed.
long because he's a long boy.
He's
and
a long-
because they only had twin air mattresses.
Oh jeez.
They had the
This
line.
sounds like a quality establishment. Did you give them 5 stars?
No.
Yeah.
No, I think Chirp gave them like a 1-star review. He's like,
Yeah.
this place is bullshit.
This
But-
is
but
just
Olga-
shithole.
This place is a fucking frat house, and not in a good way.
Olga
Wow.
gave them a 5-star rating.
Huh?
Who?
Olga?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But she's turning tricks in there, so who cares?
Zing. Anyway,
Damn.
all right. So
So
anyway,
should we move on to Dave?
yeah, let's move on to Dave. Dave, what was your 2019 highlight?
Crippling depression, crippling debt, selling all of my cars, and I took a massive pay cut to work at a company that doesn't respect me.
But hey,
Hey.
you're on a D&D podcast now.
Yeah.
It's
Silver
a come up.
linings.
Nerding for beginners every Wednesday.
Hey,
Silver
Dave.
linings.
Dave.
Silver linings.
There's cake.
You're right. There's
also
cake.
cake.
And you can
There's
eat it.
cake.
There's also a knife.
Not anymore.
Take away the knife.
Ow,
Don't
got
give
me.
it to Mike. Mike, give me the knife.
No,
Mike's not the
actually,
best person to have that one either.
Actually,
Mike,
that's
Yeah. Well, I'll take that.
Mike doesn't know who would turn
Right
it on
here.
first.
Wait.
right here. Right here.
Just as
Right
long as
here.
I'm last, because I want all of you in me.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry, that's gross.
So
I'm sorry.
I guess that was the wrong way. That was right. That was the wrong way to spin it, though. Actually, no. So I'm simplifying.
yes.
There you go.
I'm narrowing down a lot of things. I'm getting rid of the fat.
Yes.
There it is.
Trim the
Fine
fat.
and
Cutting
add
down,
lightness.
cutting down to the act.
Trim the
Yeah,
fat, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you did go a
Colin,
little.
Colin Chapman was a smart man.
You went a little wild at the beginning of the year with some
The
stuff.
beginning of the year?
Or just forever. Since I've known you.
Since day one.
Christ almighty.
Since the 8 years I've known you, 9 years, 10
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been about that long.
It's been
Okay.
a decade,
Yeah.
guys.
Anyways,
Yeah.
love it, respect it, love it.
Yeah, no, so I'm getting rid of everything. I'm thinning down, I'm focusing on things.
Yes.
You know, that's just what I'm going to do. And ultimately, that is going to push me farther into doing the things that I want to do.
Yes.
You know, with the car shit
Refocus.
and
Yes.
whatnot.
There you
It's
go.
nice.
Still got the girlfriend, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not going anywhere.
Good.
I mean, you
He's
got
got
to
a
think.
cheat.
She,
And that was a 2019.
He's got her
that,
cheat.
That's a
you're right.
2019
You're
thing.
right. That is a
There you go.
2019 thing.
Hey.
There you
And
go.
you know, when she was like, "Hey, I fucking hate my 2013 Corolla S. I'm not coming home until I find something that has a V8 in it."
Oh, you're like,
Ooh.
ring.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ring
that
pop?
and
Ring-
that day,
Yeah, that's what my wife
Yeah.
accepted my.
With this
Yeah.
ring pop, Ivy wins.
so
Will you marry me with this? I was a poor college student.
so she texted me that morning.
Yeah.
And by lunchtime, she was sending me pictures of a silver Charger RT.
Oh, you're just fully erect.
And
at
by
that
the
point.
and by the time I got home, we drove it around the block. 'Cause
Sure.
it had temp tags on it.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Sick.
very proud of her.
Fuck yeah.
Very proud of her.
Did you
Perfect.
say thick?
Said
I
fuck
said
yeah.
sick.
Well, I thought he said
Said sick,
I
and then
said,
I said fuck yeah.
I said
But-
sick.
She is thick though. She called me daddy on the podcast.
Oh,
damn.
On,
Oh, wow.
on Nerding for Beginners.
Daddy rats.
Every Wednesday, available wherever you get your podcast.
That just got rated R, and I'm sweating, and that's a good sweat. It's a
Alrighty.
good sweat. Don't touch me. Anyways,
thought we were
God.
friends.
yeah, we are.
Hey,
I love you.
no more
All right,
late night
Trent, you
messaging.
sticking with the
okay.
cop out of
Well,
I had a kid?
I love
of
you.
I had a son?
Yeah,
Do you have
I'm
be-
going with
best
that.
motoring
Okay.
thing of the year.
But just need to clarify the simplify, add lightness, Colin Chapman quote. Now you know where the tie-in is with my son's name. Still
Nah.
got the Lotus theme going.
Oh, his
No.
name's
Hell yeah.
Colin.
It is.
Oh, that's genius. So
I-
you have Elise,
Avora.
Avora, and
And
Colin.
Colin. Yep.
Oh wow. So when are we going to the Lotus factory in
I
Where's
London,
the
England?
Achieva or whatever it is?
I eagerly
Is your next one Elvira?
Elvira.
I eagerly
Because that would be
await.
kind of a cool name, actually.
How do you say
It's Evaya.
Oh, Elvira's the Koenigsegg.
Avija.
Avija?
Is the new Koenigsegg.
Where,
game.
where, where's
But
the Type
It's
57?
pronounced.
But
It's pronounced Ibiza.
there is no more. We've run out of names, so we're done. Yeah.
Oh yeah. High
we
five.
just gave you one.
What,
High
what do you
five.
mean?
No.
What do you mean we're not going to welcome little baby Europa into the world?
No.
There needs, and that's gonna be
Carlton?
that's gonna be a
Elon?
really tiny baby.
Carlton.
Carlton.
Elon is the closest next best
But
name.
that was a
but
Kia.
Elon
But
Musk
that's
has
too close to
ruined it.
Elon.
That was a
yeah.
Kia.
No, not in the 60s.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the one that is
Yeah.
of our generation.
Carlton.
The front wheel
The
drive.
90s.
Carlton.
Cortina.
That's a pretty name.
That's a beautiful
Yep.
name
The
for a
be-
girl.
Yeah.
Stop picking on your stepsister, Panamera.
God damn it, LaFerrari! If I have to come down there,
Did you guys already do Carlton? Carlton?
No, yeah, we did.
You're.
We did.
Are you still running?
we
Internet
adopted another
Explorer?
one and we call him Stinger GT.
Hi, Sam.
No.
Yep.
Ram
that's
Charger?
For Gavin.
We
Gavin
have
is
two Sams.
taken
Bronco,
Stinger
get over
GT.
here.
I what?
Gavin is taking Stinger GT.
Discovery?
For his children.
I am.
C10.
I am.
So help me.
I love dads. I love you guys. Anyways, Gavin, go.
Gavin, yes.
Well, okay, so
I saw you. I mean, you have a post about
You have
this.
too many highlights for 2019.
I had-
You have like
automotive.
3
those
posts
those are
about
like
this.
all photographic highlights. I have. I don't know. Can I give 3?
Yes.
I got 3.
Spread it out.
Go.
So a top photography moment was shooting the Senna in like a private shoot of a Senna just up above Ketchum, Idaho, for the Sun Valley Tour de Force. a bunch of people would have gotten photos of the Senna when it drove through town during the car show, and like that's super cool and neat. But it was something else to be up here with
A private shot.
a private
Yes.
photo shoot with other photographers, and the way we got that was I called James. I was like, "Hey, we got nothing to do. What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm actually about to go drive up with the Senna." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay. Mind if I kick it?" So, and that's how that happened.
And that's how it do.
And that sometimes it be like that.
It do.
Every time it gets me, I love it.
So that's kind of like a top photography moment for the year. The two other probably driving moments. Oh fuck! Actually, there's more. Because the day that we had the 997.2 GT3 and a 991.1 GT3 in the same place at the same time up East Canyon, yeah,
Preach.
that's a pretty good day.
And I'm spent.
Like kicking the back end out of a 991 GT3 around a hairpin is absolutely divine.
It's already in my pocket.
So there's that. The one of the other moments though was actually in the Z4 when it worked.
When it worked.
When it worked. So for those that don't know, I was just in California in October. I rented a brand new, basically the same car that the fucking Supra is based off.
Is that a Supra?
Is that a Supra? The Super convertible.
Super cabriolet.
Super Spider.
Super Spider.
But yeah,
Sam
it was-
Babler, my child's CTSV wagon.
Jesus.
so it was the 6-cylinder Z4 though.
Okay.
And it was white, and I got it for a good price on Turo, and the owner wasn't there. The owner's buddy dropped it off, and he just bounced.
Okay.
Awkward.
The owner had the keys.
Oh.
Oh.
The owner was also in San Francisco. I will tell you
think
how this
that's-
all.
That's a little
Why
bit out
they're-
of the range.
A
Yeah,
little
they're
bit,
not
yeah. So
quite-
there's a thing called Turo Go that's within the Turo app, and it allows you via Bluetooth to lock and unlock the car, and
Okay.
you can turn it on once you're in the car. Typically, you're actually supposed to just keep the key in the glove box, not with yourself 6 hours away.
Right.
So it worked the first day. I picked it up in downtown Los Angeles, driving through all sorts of shanties just to get to where I needed to be. So that was great. Drove the car from downtown LA, hopped on the freeway, drove out to PCH, and drove up to where we were staying at this this amazing Airbnb that was on the one. It was on the water.
Neptune's net.
Sick.
Yeah, just up kind of by there.
So not a trap house.
So the opposite of a trap house. It was very lovely.
Ah, well then.
Yeah, we were
Probably a trap house by Malibu standards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know, the last time it sold, actually, we looked it up when we were there, and the last time it sold for 3,
Oh,
I think, or
jeez.
3.3.
Oh,
Peasant.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
weak.
Anyways, but on the way out there though, I had top down. It was nighttime because by the time we got there, it was already dark, and I was driving in one of the tunnels there, and I heard something from behind me. I was like, that sounds interesting. And a 4x4 square passes me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm like, that's not what I heard. So what did I see but a 720 Spider
Oh.
blow my doors off? I'm like, that was it.
Nice.
That's it. And so I hightail it and try to catch him, and I end up catching him because you can only drive so fast weaving through traffic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
And at that time, Justin, who I also host Exhibition of Speed with, he for $20 a day was renting a Crown Vic,
Oh, lovely.
Because you should.
an 05 Crown Vic.
Why wouldn't
It
you?
was the police interceptor special or whatever.
Of course.
Steely's
And,
the
uh,
whole
O-
deal.
obviously, somebody is proud to own a Panther if they're putting it on Turo.
Yeah,
Let's,
yeah.
Oh, for
let's just
sure.
throw that out
For
there.
sure.
Yeah.
A man of
that
class
thing
and
handled
taste.
great, by the way. That thing was like super well put together. And
Yeah,
just,
I
like,
mean, they're
held-
just depending on the year, it even had a rack and pinion steering. So,
It
I
was
mean,
an
there were-
05
yeah,
or
yeah,
so.
05 would have been rack. Yeah,
So,
yeah, you're good. You're good.
So I was on the ass of the McLaren in the Z4 with the top down, just driving like a douchebag.
and then
through-
there's Justin in the County Mountie whip behind you.
he was
coming in
he was
hottest
all, he
car
was on
ramrod.
my ass too. So we were in this train of. It was almost like this continuum or the spectrum of performance. $2,000 performance.
There are those who have it
then
and those who don't.
$60,000 performance, and then $300,000 worth of performance.
Yeah.
Just like this weird continuum, just like driving in a train through traffic. It's fucking awesome.
Driving slow cars fast, ladies and gentlemen.
it
Indeed.
is.
And fast cars fast.
And nobody called it in because they're like, oh, they're already chasing him.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah,
they got a black and white on his butt.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey, just put
Done
some
and
wigwags
done.
in the back window.
Yep.
People will think you're pulling them over. It's
No,
cool.
that car made Justin want to pull the motor and do the voodoo swap and do a full-on like
I support this.
track, like a dialed suspension. With,
Justin, hit me up.
Okay.
I know some secrets. I know some
Shit.
secrets about the Bondurant cars. We need to talk.
Shit.
He know.
I'll connect him with you for sure.
Here we go.
I mean, I could go on and on about highlights from this year because it's been a pretty good year to me.
Nice.
All right, this emotional roller coaster. Come on, finish us up.
Oh
right.
shit! I'm the anchor on this one.
Finish strong.
Crap, dude. Well,
The boat is sinking.
as
Drop- go.
always,
The anchor.
as always, get ready to be disappointed. I don't know. I didn't
Settle
really.
down, Fran.
This was like I did sound like Fran. Didn't
Yeah.
I? Fran Drescher. Anyways, it was kind of a light year for me car wise. I didn't really do a lot. Didn't go
You
to,
moved
What about the dad?
You moved the
Dadmobile?
GTI.
Didn't yeah the Dadmobile
You
is.
put some wheels on it this year.
I put some wheels, spring, intake, tint. It's done. I bought some more parts during Black Friday that will be added for spring. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but you'll see it.
We're going wheeling.
You got door
It's gonna
ding from
be-
me.
Got door ding from you. Thank you
Yep.
for that, and I hope it went the whole length of the door. I'm excited to see it.
Don't
but
worry,
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna go
didn't-
down there and kick some
I
dents in
didn't,
the
I didn't
fender
go
for
to
you.
the only car show I went to this year that was like a legit car show was ISS out,
Yes.
out at Miller, and it was fantastic. It was a
And
great
you
show.
wore a shirt with your own face on
And
it.
I wore a shirt with
That's
my own face on it.
amazing.
That was,
That's your highlight.
And I
right
went- you
there.
seen
That's
me?
the highlight
Yeah,
right
have you
there.
seen me? And I made that exact same face when I showed it to people. It was awesome.
Yep.
So that was probably like the
man.
pinnacle of my carness this year. It's kind of a weak year, but I did get a little bit into overlanding this year. I bought a 80 series
yes.
cruiser,
I'm
Yeah.
jealous,
When did
by
that
the way.
happen?
and I freaking love it. Back in June,
Hanging
Yeah,
out-
it was
hanging
June.
out- Oh
May
yeah,
or
that's
June.
right. Hanging
Yeah.
out with Nico and stuff.
It
Probably.
was
yeah.
it was a couple months after I picked up my Dodge.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I freaking love it. It's a leaky son bitch, but man, it just won't break, and it goes everywhere I point it. So
Hell yeah.
put a big old rooftop tent on it. But
That's all you can
unfortunately,
ask for.
right at the end of the season, so we didn't really get a camp out yet. So that was probably like the big car highlight for me, which is kind of anti-car, but it was also really good.
Hey, man.
Really fun. And then just I don't know. Personally, it was a good year. Nobody died that I love yet.
That's
Let's say
Good.
yet.
There's two.
Yeah, how
There's a
many
couple.
days?
There's a
Someone
couple
who
weeks.
goes
What day is it?
140 in a shitbox Subaru is
We all-
probably.
Shitbox nation.
I did
Zach, check
140
again.
in a 1-year-old 350Z. I mean that could handle 140. I know your engine can handle it. I just worry about every other component.
Literally
did it?
everything else.
Brandon,
Literally, yes.
I think your highlight of 2019 is you've made it this far into the episode without insulting my entire family. So.
I know. I was really worried I
Wow.
did that already at some point.
True.
That's also a highlight.
Oh,
But
don't
hey,
worry.
but
there's
just
still
wait.
time.
But
There's
Brandon,
more.
But Brandon, you've
Wow.
insulted everything about me though, so
I have.
there's two different levels here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you know what it feels like, Zach.
One of them's fine and one of them
But I
isn't.
only do that
Exactly.
to the true the,
One
the
of them's
people I love.
truly
the-
insulting.
We'll
The
let
other's
you
just
guess which
whatever.
one.
Thanks.
that Gavin doesn't speak for me. Keep speaking for me, Gavin. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Dad.
Just kidding.
Anyway.
You know I
before,
love you.
I'm ending our late night discussions.
Oh, I like him.
I did too.
Yeah, we'll keep him going.
So I think Luke Dreyer had something to say.
Yeah, we,
Oh,
we put this to the
segue.
people. Luke Dreyer he says, I guess picking up my Model 3 counts, and so far it has been great.
What a rad car.
Yeah.
I would daily the shit out of
Oh, they're
that.
such
I
fun.
would too.
They're such fun
No shame.
cars.
No
Oh,
shame.
yeah. And then for the Shenanigans Patreon members, yeah, we have the bonus of the thing you want to die. So, and also Trent.
Start. I mean, I'll be there.
I
Trent
told-
will be a shadowy billion.
So luring Trent into the basement is very difficult because he's learning. I can't just say there's going to be pizza down here. He's figured out that that's not enough.
right.
No.
So I told him it was going to be a star-studded event down here in the basement. And then when he asked who was star-studded, I made sure he was in first. And then I said, no, it was a marketing gimmick, a.k.a. a lie.
Yes.
And then he said, whatever works, it sure is star-studded. I mean, I'll be there. Trent will be there. The shadowy billionaire will be there. It's a packed house of celebrities.
Yes.
That's where that comes from, and I
True.
get it now. I get it now.
all three
Trent-
of you.
Yes.
Comes full circle.
And I was the one who posted the screenshot, fittingly.
Trent Bray, a model of humility.
Yes.
The most humbliest.
I am the most humblest.
Most
Yep.
humblest.
So anyway,
Thank you, El Presidente.
Jake Bastian So for me, something I'm quite proud of is finishing second points in my class in autocross.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
It's been an extremely fun year racing and a lot of learning a completely different style of car control.
I'll be seeing you next year in autocross.
Is that his Integra? That's a sweet ass
That's
Integra.
that's one of his Integras.
That's
Yeah.
rad. I
They
would
had a couple of DA chassis, and now he's going to a DC chassis.
love
Yep.
it.
Which
Oh,
I'm
DC.
I'm very happy about that because I loved my DC4.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
Same here.
One of
Yeah.
the best handling front-wheel drive chassis of all time.
I tortured every idiot with an E36.
Nice. I
And
kid you not.
Likewise.
I saw a yellow Type R on the freeway last week coming up from Orem. I was like, you're driving like $60,000 worth of Integra.
Probably
Yeah.
my buddy David's.
Beautiful, mint.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, something that shouldn't make it to see 2020. Shit, I don't have any really good ones, so I'll just say cinnamon Coke.
I haven't
Pepsi-
tried it yet. Is it that bad?
I have never tried it.
I want to try it so bad.
Pepsi already did it, and it didn't do so well, so yeah, no bueno.
All right, I won't try
Bring
it.
back blue Pepsi.
Thank you.
What about
Yes.
Clear? Pepsi Clear.
Also
try-
that.
Yeah.
Crystal
Yes.
Pepsi.
We
Crystal
tried
Pepsi, that's
Yes.
it.
We
I-
tried.
I got
did
some
that.
2015 reboot.
Oh,
It's not bad.
shit,
Yeah?
still?
Yeah.
Some 2015 vintage.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
holding out for
I-
the 90s stuff.
aged well.
Are you going to bring it to Radwood?
I need to
could.
strip the paint off of a boat real quick.
True story. I
Show
actually
up
have a can of Sierra Mist with Jar Jar Binks on it
Holy shit.
Wow.
from episode 1.
Whoa.
Still,
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You should burn that.
So should I should I show up
Burn the
to
witch.
should I show up to Radwood, LA, in my '97 Ram with a case of Crystal Pepsi?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
You would get everything there.
Stunt on them.
It'll just be
hoes.
amazing.
Anyway,
And I'm sorry, I should have said Yusa Shaburna. That was dumb. I just totally ruined the whole night with that.
God
joke.
damn it.
I was trying to be Jar Jar Binks. I don't
Howdy,
remember
howdy,
what
with
I
the
was
fucking
Right.
rowdy.
I did
Fucking
not
ruined
even
it.
get that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you
I
did.
ruined it. Sorry.
anyway, Brandon Kuhn, driving my own car at drift events. I know I drove it once or twice last year, but this was the first time I really just hit the key and go.
Nice.
I also love shooting events and developing skills with the camera. What needs to die before 2020 is any hate and divisiveness left in the community. Visualize world peace.
No.
Thank you.
Meta World Peace, Brandon Kuhn.
Yep. Let's see. Nick Stuckey, Utah finally got a Cape barbecue place.
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
They're finally.
It's the old Hooters.
yeah, I know. They're
There's a
Right.
killer one in Orem.
Well, there was a
That's a good
truck
one,
for
too.
years, right?
yeah, like it's like it. They're
Like, that went to the farmer's market and shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there have been a few. So this is not the first. But
Okay, boomer.
But Nick found his
Damn.
boomer.
fuck me for being observant.
No, no. Nick.
Oh yeah,
Nick,
Nick.
is the boomer.
Goddamn.
Crap, if he's a boomer,
You've
then
seen him.
I'm the greatest generation if he's a boomer.
Listen.
I
Dress
fought
up-
World War
Dress
One.
like it.
Thank you.
So what
For
was-
those of you that can't see on the floor, his New Balances are stained green.
Hey, I'm wearing Vans.
So what was Christmas like in the 20s?
And this is a Volcom. It's a Volcom polo.
I'll tell you next year.
too poor to afford snow on Christmas Day.
Anyway, let's see.
Earthful, shut the fuck up.
Sam Babler. Well, I met you a lot of people, so that's cool. When
We
you
met you.
Yep.
Sam,
I-
I have yet to meet you.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think
we-
I met Sam.
I mean,
We haven't, but yeah.
Bonus points for using you lot.
oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I believe he just means digitally, which is, just as good in this day and age.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I'm okay
Yep.
with that.
Sure.
That counts.
Sometimes better.
Yep.
Even more.
Went to my first drift event in February, and then had a drift car in time for the end of the season bash.
I
Nice.
approve.
Yeah.
It's a Volvo with a bunch of work.
Hell yeah. Started college and did better than I expected, starting a
Ooh.
new job, and should have a truck or SUV to use as a daily/tow rig before the end of the year. So overall, a great year. And he showed it off in the Shenanigans group.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Freaking Yukon? What is
He
that?
did
A 25 hundo.
Yeah,
Yukon.
three-quarter
Quarter
ton.
ton. It's the heavy.
Big boy.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Good for you,
That
good
was
for you
the
Sam.
8-1, right?
Gas
6 liter.
oh, 6-0.
6-0.
Yep.
Okay.
The better of the
Mhm.
two
Yep.
gas choices.
Love it.
There we go. And the thing he wants to die is high housing prices.
Agreed.
Says the guy that lives in Texas.
Ah,
Yeah.
Spoiled.
Yeah.
Dude, his yearly taxes on property are what I pay for rent every month.
Fuck.
nice.
Rip our bank accounts.
No shit.
Anyway, Scott Michael Chamberlain. I broke the car a bunch and paid off my Best Buy card.
Both big accomplishments.
There you go.
He was just out there living, man. He was out there living. No, despite breaking the car, he somehow tied for third in season points in
Wow.
NASA with
Yeah.
KC.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yep.
There's
So-
the podium shot with the bruise.
Well, yeah, that was from earlier in the year.
You can have
Nice.
any beer you want as long as it's a Corona. Why is it in a Bud Light can?
Stop asking questions.
Guys, this tastes like Reds. What's going on?
Turpentine is fun.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's see, Ayrton Littell. Out of a year that hit pretty hard, my highlight was definitely finding a last-minute ride for the Utah 6-hour and finishing the event by standing on the podium.
Nice.
That's a good way to
Hell
do
yeah.
it.
Yep.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Yeah, considering he's big in karting, it was a real rough year for him. So,
Oh yeah, they got.
I remember how this started. This year started with him.
yeah,
Wasn't it good?
was not great, but hey,
Yep.
things turned around, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway,
Everything happens for a reason.
damn right. Let's see, Dan Chelinski. I got the 190E back on the road in Evo trim, so that was awesome. I didn't race any, so that sucks, but we are bringing the FX back for 2020.
Yes.
Looking for an overall win in Denver this
Excellent.
year.
Yes.
I started development M104 parts under Strong Goat Engineering, and
Nice.
parts should hit the market in early 2020.
Strong.
Strong. Goat so strong.
So strong.
Things that should die in 2020 are any and all Carolina squad trucks.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Dan, thank you.
Yep.
And it's dirty cousin the Cali Lane. Thank you,
Cali
Brandon.
Lane.
Fuck yeah.
Could go to
Anything
hell.
Anything with Centex in the name.
Thank
Yes.
you, Dan. Spoken.
There.
Dan, you are my hero.
True.
There we go.
True dat.
Let me just jump over to my. See if
Yeah,
anybody
we got any
comment.
other last minute?
I don't think so. I don't think. Anybody
Okay.
bothered.
I'm just really grateful that your profile picture and Dave's profile picture are my photos from that same night.
Yep.
Oh.
That was
At
the,
RMR.
Yep, the last RMR event.
Yeah.
You catch the magic. What can I say?
Yep.
That it is. All right. So,
Fresh.
yeah, there we go. Dave, do we have any time to get into some shenaniganry?
I mean, we could probably do one or two. We're a little long right now, but
Are we-
I mean,
have we
this
hit
is the
2 hours?
finale.
Special occasion.
we are not
this
at
is
2
good.
hours yet. We are we're at an hour
40.
Hour 40?
Hour 40.
Okay, cool. So, I just want to blow through some racing stuff real quick. So the new Le Mans Top Class is called Le Mans Hypercar after we had just been calling it Hypercar.
Right.
So that's official. And the new rule set is going to include this language. Competitors, quote, must enter a homologated car under the name of an automotive brand.
Uh-oh.
So that means Toyota, Aston, Peugeot, they're fine. Picalis and Cameron Glickenhaus, on the other hand, maybe not.
Not so. They just have to produce a few streetcars, right?
Yeah, they just have to produce enough to get homologated, and the
Right.
FIA has to approve
that
it.
is and that is how many?
You do have the number yet?
It doesn't matter.
Uh,
Just do what Enzo did
and-
and only make 25 of them and then move them from one factory to the other as they
Isn't
tour.
Isn't Cameron Glickenhaus doing that anyway? Like he's working towards that.
Yeah, he's working towards it, but he needs to fucking get it
Yeah,
done
he
because
needs-
this
yeah.
is happening next
Right.
year.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
It is next year?
Yeah, the 2020 rule, so.
Sweet.
Yep. So,
Excellent.
Yep. So there's that. But don't worry, you can now have a rotary in the top class in the WEC.
Yes.
Yep. So
Why?
I
Because
don't know.
why not?
I don't know. Like it's just a thing.
Because
that's
you
now-
can.
Because 787B? I mean, come on.
Yeah, because I mean,
Sounds good.
all those people who are producing those hot ass rotary cars right now, all those fucking big manufacturers with rotary powered cars on the
Exactly my
streets,
point.
baby.
But didn't
2020.
Yeah.
Look for performance R&D to have a car at Le Mans.
Jesus Christ. My mom says that's sweet that you all wished her a Merry Christmas.
Aw.
Yep. So
Are you
anyway,
Sandy?
Yep. So and then as mentioned earlier, Formula E is officially an FIA World Championship.
Oh God, no!
Yep. They have 4 manufacturers. They race
Cuisinart
on 3
2025.
continents. They now join the WEC, the World Rally Championship, Formula One, and World Rally Cross as FIA World Championship.
I can't
I'm
wait.
not
I
super
can't-
surprised by that though, because when we were talking about the F1 drivers' breakdown points, whatever the fuck it was,
Yeah.
that was Formula E holds some big points in that
I mean,
standing.
Sort of. I mean, it was about on par with IndyCar, but now it's going to like take precedent.
Yeah.
So, yep. So there we go. Alrighty, guys. So, what? Oh, you're billion. Oh shit, you're here. You have a $1 billion question.
Hey,
I am here.
Holy fuck.
Thank you for noticing an hour and 40 minutes into this that I am here.
On today's Camcast, Mike actually connects the dots.
Wait a minute.
Hour 44.
Trent's been here the whole time?
I'm sorry. Just this podcast has gone so many places already.
It has.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
has.
Sorry.
I'm also starting to see dead people.
Yeah.
Have they been here the entire time?
Well,
I see
I can smell colors. Is that normal?
I see Bruce Willis. Is that dead? I'm sorry.
It's
I mean,
because you haven't
his
had
acting
cake
career
yet.
is.
Dave, Dave, Dave.
I think we're the only ones that haven't tried to suicide tonight, right?
No, yeah,
You're
not
okay.
yet.
Well,
I
give
made
it time.
I made
A little off the
Epstein.
top there.
I made
Just a
Epstein
little off the
jokes.
top.
I
so-
just
You
watched
did.
the
I'll probably be
OJ,
suicided on the way
the
home.
People versus OJ Simpson on Netflix.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah?
Highly recommend.
I'm going to have to check that out.
It's
Oh.
good.
So, billion-dollar question
Yes.
goes along with a lot of what we've been talking about today.
Derailment?
Out of any of
Which-
the 1,000
yeah.
topics that we've covered,
God.
Yes. Which Amtrak crash did you like most? No. Okay.
There were several to choose from.
Yes.
the one that went into the small town and killed all those kids.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was my
Wow.
All right. No. It is an EV-related one.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Track Daily Crush.
Oh
Huh?
boy.
Oh, I'm in. Okay.
Why are we
Have
tracking?
you been
I'm all
listening
in
to
on
the
this.
Expedition to Speed podcast? Larry?
Why
SUV edition.
are we?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are we tracking Pokemon? Wait, not that Eevee.
Okay.
I caught a Pikachu the other day. I'm happy about it, all right? Fuck off.
Okay, go.
Does Pokemon Go still exist?
I got.
Yeah, it's a
already
thing. I do it every day.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Already got my answers. Already got my answers.
Don't make me show you
Do
all
you,
the
do you
different
know the what the options are?
Don't even need to know. I already got my answers.
Okay. Tesla Model X 75D.
Yeah.
Got to be specific on this because nobody else really compares to the high
Right.
performance one.
Nothing
Right.
compares to you.
Mustang Mach-E.
Okay.
A great song written by
GT.
Prince.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Good. Good choice.
And the Jaguar I-Pace.
oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
So they're four-door SUVs.
right.
Track Daily Crush.
Yes.
Track Daily Crush.
I am tracking the Jag.
Mm.
I'm dailing the
Saucy.
Mustang, and I'm crushing the Tesla.
Whoa.
Wow.
Justify your answers and go.
The Tesla is hot trash, so that's going in the crusher. Car being the Jag. I believe it's faster, is it not,
Then?
than the Mustang?
Why do you keep
Oh,
raising
yes.
your hands?
So I want to answer
I believe
next.
so.
What?
I believe it is.
You believe so? And then the Mustang is still, comfortable and cozy to drive. And just don't drive near any reflective or glass buildings, and you'll be okay.
Okay.
You don't want to see yourself.
Zach would like to answer.
Really? I had no idea. Okay. So I want to track the Tesla,
Bold choice.
daily the Jag,
Okay.
and not crush because I don't want to start an electrical fire. Just casually
Just
bury.
properly dispose of.
Take it to Best Buy and put it in the bin.
Repurpose as a house generator or something. Power your home.
I'm glad that got you.
Viking burial
I'm glad that got you.
off a
It
cliff.
did not get me in the way you wanted
No,
it
I
to.
know, right?
Proof that Tony Stark had a heart.
Okay.
Who would like to go next?
I'll
want
go
me to
next.
justify?
I'll go next.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
go.
justify.
Okay,
go.
justification.
I've seen what Teslas can do. You call them hot trash.
It's the 75, son.
I fucking did that. You're right. Shit.
The questions do get harder.
I will stand my ground because I'm a man of my opinion.
Fair enough.
I think we are all men of our opinion, but okay.
That's the hill you're choosing to die on, huh?
Okay.
Have you seen that Facebook tag group?
They can't see it. They can't see it.
Help me.
Pizza Dad?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
whatever.
I'll daily
Hold
the Mustang. Daily the Mustang. I'm actually a fan. I think it's awesome.
The interior looks nice.
I like the exterior too. Call me old.
Okay, that's fair.
I am wearing a polo. I mean, I might as well have tube socks on. Anywho,
Polo.
I would do that. I would track the Tesla because I would have the Falcon doors up the whole time because it looks badass.
You track it that way?
Yeah, track it that way, and it might take flight. Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh, we
And
haven't
then
tried
I would-
that yet.
You
I
wouldn't
would-
want to daily it that way?
No, and then
Dailying
I-
it that way could be interesting.
And then I would crush the Top Gear Jeff.
It's also why he doesn't own a DeLorean
That was an
because he would
option,
daily
right?
that way.
True.
I will never
true.
drive a DeLorean. That was the worst car I have literally ever driven in my life.
Have you driven a
was
manual
DeLorean.
version?
I've driven a manual version, and
Oh.
it was a hot pile of garbage.
They were all
The
bad.
front didn't know what the rear was doing.
Yeah,
you
'cause-
couldn't see anything.
Because they're driving
Really?
like
See,
this.
because-
the window's this fucking tall.
No, it doesn't
To-
matter. I'm talking about the suspension connection. It was
To,
the
yeah.
to
worst.
me, that's what an RX-8 drives like.
I've never driven one of those.
And neither have I.
The
Oh, well,
gearbox is fantastic on an
That's the only
RX-8.
good part of an RX-8.
And the motor. Like sounding and linear and
Eh,
Just stop talking.
just beating
Anyways.
it.
It's linear
Just-
with no
just
power.
beating it.
From
Yeah.
from a rotary fan, it's
Just stop talking.
I've also
Renaissance
never
is
driven
great
a
as a
rotary of
parts
any
donor.
kind, actually. So,
yeah. Oh well.
yeah.
You're-
I'm surprised the
I'm gonna
Tesla
talk
truck
about
wasn't
cherry.
on this list. To be
But
honest with you.
it's not an SUV.
Yeah.
It's a truck.
And
a
it's
four-door.
and it's vaporware at this point.
Yeah, that's
True.
true. With
There's
only one.
2021,
There's
is that
There's
when
only one, and Elon's stunting it around LA. So
Yeah.
with broken windows.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways,
Okay. What do we know offhand? What if the Model X is based on any like existing chassis, like the Model
I
S was
can read
based
that
on
now.
the W210?
I thought it was a lifted 3, isn't it? Or lifted S?
It's an S. It's based off the
Is
S.
it still loosely Mercedes based,
hold
or is this
Um,
like just all clean slate? I don't know anything about the X.
I don't know, honestly.
Okay,
I've
all right,
ridden
because
in
I know
them.
the Model S was
Like,
like
what did Mercedes
loosely.
have to do with Tesla?
Well, the Model S was originally built on like a W210 or
Oh, really?
something ish.
Interesting.
The
Chassis.
Tesla?
I think
Yeah, wasn't it? The Model
No.
S was built something loosely on an E-Class, wasn't it?
It's all custom.
It's just all.
It's
okay,
all
right.
like
Okay.
The
maybe-
Roadster is based off an Elise.
I do know
we all-
that.
we all know
Yeah.
that.
I do-
No,
I
there
do
are
know that.
definitely some components in there of Mercedes.
That's
yeah.
what I thought.
Interesting.
But I
Okay.
didn't. Okay, but anywho,
Maybe the geometry isn't,
that surprised me.
but
'cause
everything else, the components are.
Elon's
No, I would assume the geometry is similar, but not the components are because it's
Okay,
all
that's
this
fair.
all the suspension stuff is all custom made.
I mean, we're all guessing at this point.
I'm,
now,
Yeah, we
I'm
aren't
know-
not
none of us
guessing
know.
though.
we really
No
We're
one
not
knows.
guessing.
Tesla will works for Tesla. We talk about this stuff quite regularly. So
Oh, I don't listen. Sorry.
Well, I don't
Haven't
invite
listened in a
you.
while.
Well, I don't invite you to listen to our conversations because they're private between me and him.
Wow.
I mean, Tesla will.
Okay,
but
well,
no,
after that-
Okay.
This took a turn.
So now that
What a
we've
weird turn.
we've reached the 7th ring of hell.
There's only one more below this.
Got
But,
weirdly contentious.
but no,
Okay.
like,
All right, so you were saying?
okay. Well, keep talking.
I was
just cut me off.
hoping that maybe there was a connection somewhere
Just
with
go
you know
home.
actual motorsports, something. I'm just gonna keep talking over Zach.
Falcon doors.
Fuck
Falcon
you, Dave.
doors.
Fuck you, Dave.
Falcon doors.
Definitely
Dave.
Falcon doors.
Fuck you, Dave.
So I am going to track the. I'm going to track the Jag.
Jag.
That
That was Chris.
That was good.
That was
God.
Chris. Hams.
Hams.
From Sky Blue Waters. Yeah, I'm gonna track the Jag. I'm going to daily the. I'm gonna daily the Mustang.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that a shot.
Okay.
And I am going to crush the Tesla only because it's the P75D.
It's not the 100.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you say D? Or was
Yes.
it just the P75?
No, just 75D.
believe-
So
75D.
there's not a
The D is
performance
dual
one.
motor. Right?
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah, I
okay.
believe all X's are D's.
Okay.
Oh, right,
Well,
yeah.
that would make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do that.
All the owners drive them like they're T's.
Right.
Dad joke? No.
My
Just bad joke.
Thank you. Thank you.
my reasoning is the Jag is, I mean, it's based on a road-going model that has some performance, and I'm sure there are some aftermarket upgrades already available for that. The Mustang, I would daily it just because it would piss off so many people that like the Mustang name so much.
For sure.
And then the Tesla, well, I mean, I didn't get the nice one.
So when you go to your Cars and Coffees, do you bring the Mustang
I probably would.
just to piss off people?
Oh yeah,
And just
absolutely.
just pull away like an asshole?
And
Oh
so-
yeah, I
and
would
so
drive.
do
I
Yeah.
would drive it like the typical V6 Mustang owner.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right
sure.
into the,
Except
into
this
the
time-
crowd.
Or automatic
Except this
GT.
time the crowd won't hear it coming.
It's the
No,
silent
see,
killer.
they would
They'll just
hear
be
it.
on their phone just like, huh? And go, boosh.
They would hear it coming because I would install one of those Dixie horns.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, I thought Dave was supposed to be at this car.
And then you put SBD on the license plate.
Yes.
SBD.
Yes.
Silent but
thank-
deadly.
thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and answer this one as well because it was my question. I am going to daily the Jag. Or, sorry, track the Jag, rather.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
Okay.
going to track the Jag. I am going to daily the Tesla
Oh.
because of the supercharger network.
because you're a hype beast.
That's-
Oh.
I can go anywhere I want in the country with this thing.
Right.
But you have to wait. But you have to sit there and wait for 20 minutes.
Yes,
It's better than
but,
waiting for any
they're all
other
that
charger.
way,
So there's that.
The Tesla's got the best infrastructure out of all of them.
but I also have 3 kids and third row. So
True.
That's fair.
Also
Yes.
true.
That's
I
legit.
am definitely
The
daily
only
Tesla.
one that would need that.
Yeah.
And then crushing the Mustang Mach-E because I'm honestly not really a fan. I don't like hate it because of the Mustang thing. It just seems like a committee designed a vehicle, not like an enthusiast. It's like, what's something generic that we can stick a Mustang badge on? and that's
And
just
the
kind of
Mustang
what came.
taillights. And
Yeah, and
They-
that's what they came up with. And
They
I'm
they
just
gave
not
the Ford
impressed.
Flex a Fusion Titanium makeover, and the Mustang Mach-E happened.
Yeah, not
Okay,
so much a
yeah.
fan, but I don't hate it. I just Anyway,
I mean-
Mike, have you answered?
No, I have not. I was kind of hoping you would just forget about me.
you could never forget
I did
about
not
you,
forget
Mike.
about you like you forgot about me.
Crush them all! I am the internal combustion specialist.
uh,
I like this live stream thing because we can actually get answers in real time. So
Yeah,
you
that's
answer
true.
yours, and then you go to the live stream answer.
but I want to give like AJ's answer because I think it's delightful.
It is.
I will track the Jag, daily the Jag, and the other two are getting squished.
Well done, AJ.
It's from AJ. Luke says, track the Jag, daily the Model X. Yes, it is the crap base model, but the charging network is easiest to work with, and the Mustang gets crushed.
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Spoken from a Tesla owner.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, want to go full-on asshole on this.
Yes.
Oh.
So I am dailying the Jag
Okay.
because I can.
Yeah.
I am going to track the Mustang.
Uh-oh.
Because you can.
Because fuck you. And then I am casting aside,
No, because lineage. Because racing lineage.
or whatever.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck they try to market.
Or, yeah, exactly. Or whatever. I don't know.
Everybody who wants to track the Mustang has to paint it in Gulf colors.
I mean, you've seen the
Yes.
video, right? When they came out with the car.
No.
Oh no, they got this whole soapbox of like it still really feels like a Mustang, and they showed like Ford versus Ferrari video over it, and
Yeah, no, I'm still showing up to like the track day, like referring to it as my Mustang.
right, you're right,
Nice.
exactly.
I
That's
will
the
be
winner
wearing
right
like
there.
a Mustang shirt and jacket and hat.
And Carol Shelby's face with the signature on it.
Yes. yes. And you're
forge-
putting a 350R side stripe on the side.
I will forge Carol
With-
Shelby's signature on like the
the
glove
dash.
box.
Yes.
With the Sharpie, with a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, I'll put on a cowboy hat to do it. Fuck it.
With a K&N sticker on the rear side window and
Yes.
like a Borla sticker.
Yeah.
And,
There we go. Yep.
God damn.
now we're cooking with
Or
gas.
Borla's going to make an
Yeah,
exhaust.
no,
for
I'm
that.
going. No, I'm going full asshole, and in the Jag, I'm tailgating fucking everybody, and I'm complaining about how poorly everybody's driving.
Well,
as I
it's a
cut
Jag.
off. Yeah, it's
Correct.
like and referring to it as my Jag.
My Jag.
Yep.
Yeah, Luke agrees.
Yes.
Luke agrees right there.
Yep. So yeah, there you go. You got to go full asshole in this event.
Yep.
Because you're not getting out clean.
No.
So you might as well just fucking.
Well, I
embrace
mean,
it.
you are from like,
whatever.
a global warming perspective, but yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I know. The production of
Listen.
these cars, yes.
Footprints,
production
yes.
of your energy,
Carbon
and-
footprints, yes.
Listen,
yes, yes,
there
I agree.
was a story that I axed from the agenda, but it was Toyota cannot keep their hybrids on the shelves because they cannot get the batteries fast enough to keep making them.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for
so
them, I guess.
This is why we're going to start mining meteors. It's going to be awesome.
Bring me that resource satellite, goddammit.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's not enough blood lithium going around. So
No, bring me a resource satellite. We'll start building space colonies orbiting the moon.
Let's
We'll
just-
put our political dissidents out there.
Let's get
and then,
Bruce-
like,
get-
30, 40 years later, one of those resource satellites is going to come crashing down upon Scotland because,
Yeah.
god damn it, why are you treating my spaceborne brethren so shittily, Earth?
just get Bruce Willis up there. We're good. Call it good.
We'll
That's
be
a
fine.
obscure Armageddon
Wow.
reference, which
Oh,
obviously is dated. Okay.
I made a far more obscure reference, and I went on with it.
You did. You committed. I like that.
Damn right.
Anyways.
All right, guys.
Let's
so-
wrap this up.
Okay, let's do one shenanigan.
Okay, one
Pick,
shenanigan.
pick one.
Ruining
We
your
have-
life just got easier.
Ruining your life just got easier. We will never be kids again. Ninja Tower Tokyo or New Zealand, the world leader in coffee
Ninja
cup
Tower
technology.
Tokyo.
Okay, so we've got Ruining Your Life, Ninja Tower. What do you guys want?
let's ruin your life.
Ruin your life? Are we going to ruin our lives?
We're gonna ruin
Mine's
our lives.
already
Survey
ruined,
says-
so
Ruining our lives. All right, guys. Well, guess what now has an app?
Uh-oh.
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Find that shit box of your dreams, baby.
For $5 an ad, right? Didn't they charge now for listings? Lovely.
Yep. But still. Yeah, it's fucking there. So,
like, is that necessary? Like,
I feel like it
yeah.
was only a matter of time.
They,
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's several years too late.
Well,
Yeah,
after watching
I
some of the
agreed.
videos of like the weird shit that gets put on Craigslist, it might be useful to filter out some of the weird shit.
here.
or
I
think
just
that'll
know
filter things
promote
out?
it.
the missed connections is going to explode because
So-
of the app.
True.
Here
back
is the app's description, which is a bare minimum. It's like a Hemingway-esque thing. Craigslist, the original online classified, established 1995. Break. find jobs, hire employees, post your resume, offer your skills/services. Break. Buy and sell cars, trucks, boats, RVs, motorcycles, trailers, auto parts. Break.
Jeez.
Offer your services, locate contractors, find short-term gigs and jobs. Break. Buy
Offer
and
your
sell
services
furniture.
twice. Weird.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Buy and sell furniture, household items, electronics, computers, clothing, bikes, art, any and all kinds of used items.
Break.
I'm saying break because this is one of those things, like, you need to understand each of these fucking sentences is its own paragraph.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
this could have been, like, thrown all together as one paragraph, but no.
No.
I love they literally copied their homepage. Like, this is
Yeah.
how their
Yeah.
page
This is
looks
it.
like. That's all it is. This is how they know how to write.
Yeah.
It's
so-
like they were
Only
writing in-
difference is those are all purple hyperlinks on
Yeah.
the main page.
Yeah, that's right. And you could Inland County or Inland Empire.
Yep.
Just drill
rather
down.
than a PR piece, it's written more like an Instagram
Yeah.
Yep.
copy.
All right, so there we go, folks. We're going to save We Will Never Be Kids Again, Ninja Tower Tokyo, and New Zealand, the world leader in coffee cup technology, for next year.
Nice.
Yes.
Yep.
Real quick before we get into the exit of this podcast
Before
for
we
the
try
decade.
to land this
So
plane.
we decided that this is an incubator for podcasts. Brandon, Gavin, would you like all to start a car automotive podcast together?
See,
Yeah.
I already have
Yeah.
one. It's called Exhibition of Speed. I host it with a friend of mine, Justin McIntyre.
See, that doesn't go as well with my Hustle the Day podcast.
Right.
That is produced
Oh.
on Mondays and Thursdays.
And I was thinking of calling
Shit.
one the exhibition of Cam and just throwing that up there and seeing what happens with
just
it.
bootlegging bootlegging the Camcast.
Here, I'm going to hold the knife.
Exhibition
That's-
of Cam Hustle.
That's a good experiment.
Just for insurance purposes.
You
just
send
out-
me the episodes, and I will post them in a different way under a different name, and we'll see who gets the better response.
Did you just try to stab him?
Zach has the knife.
Oh, God.
That's not gone well.
No. All right, let's
Jesus.
let's put this
All right.
Before
boat
I
into
die.
harbor before Jack gets too crazy with
Let
this
me
knife.
at least have some icing before you kill me. Hold
Yeah,
on.
there you go.
Yeah.
We still
We
need to get
both
into
have
this
been
cake.
picking at this
Alrighty.
tray all
Go.
night.
I know.
God.
no.
Oh,
there we go.
The knife
No.
has been taken away.
We lost the knife with the noise.
No.
Hello.
Stop.
The life of the wife.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
I have
There
long
goes-
arms. You know that, right?
was ended with the knife. Anyways, okay.
Anyway, guys, thank you. Well, thank everybody for watching this
Thank you,
nightmare.
guys.
Thank
This
you.
chaotic shit show. We appreciate it. But I just want to say, Brandon, thank you for coming back from
Oh,
Pensacola.
Thanks for having me.
We
It was a-
appreciate
It
it.
was a pleasure. It was
we'll
all mine.
We were hoping you were going to end up as a Florida person of interest article.
Oh, just wait. just you wait. Getting into them bath salts.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to go back for smokes. They don't last forever.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, we're going to see you
Got
again
to
in
re
5
up on
months.
crocodile.
Yeah.
God damn.
Gonna go down and eat some faces.
Holy
You know.
shit.
Wow.
Anyway.
It's Florida. That's what you do there. Anyway,
Favorite pastime.
Yeah, you've got nothing to promote, but
No, I don't-
thanks for being here.
thanks for having me.
No
Love you
problem.
guys. I got nothing.
No problem. We'll see you again in
Buy
6-7 months.
stock
7
in plural site.
Plural site. Actually, yes. So now would be a good time to buy. In
Okay.
all honesty,
Okay, cool.
no insider trading.
Gonna go ahead and scrape together my dollars. See what I can do. Anyway, Gavin, thank you for coming back.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you for having me.
It's always good having you
This
back.
is a lot of fun.
It was.
We should do this again sometime.
I think we're gonna. So,
Okay.
Gavin, promote Exhibition of Speed podcast and whatever else.
Yeah,
you
so we're another car show that also talks about other shit. We're 3 episodes a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And if you are actually listening to this, you might be listening to this on Exhibition of Speed.
Yep.
So holler at us if that's where you're finding this.
Yep. It's gonna be posted 4 times this week. 3 times on Exhibition of Speed and once on Cam. It's gonna
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably like hack it up.
be attaboy.
Yeah.
Because this is a longer one.
This is oh boy, yeah.
It's a year-end wrap-up. I mean,
Yeah.
It is.
you
It's
know.
totally
And-
understandable.
Yeah, and this is gonna be the last Camcast for like the year. So
Yeah. No, it's totally understandable.
Yep.
But yeah, no, thanks for having me.
problem,
I am currently posting photos of a hot pink GT3 RS.
Oh,
I'm right. You are.
hot sex.
Goddamn. Yeah, so go follow photos of that on gp.media. Exhibition of Speed. Follow those on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook and stuff and facts.
And things and
And,
such.
Those who know, they know.
and such.
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah, add Gavin on Facebook and occasionally see the Foo Fighters memes I post.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got tagged in that meme a lot this past couple of weeks. It's been
There
pretty
we
funny.
go. Good.
Yeah. But that's all I've got. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
for having
problem.
me.
And down at the end of the table, Trent.
I lost it twice today.
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
Was-
You did.
It was a
Classic Trent.
fantastic experience. Thank you all.
Classic Trent.
I
You're
appreciate
gonna
being
sleep so good tonight.
reunited with all of you, and yes, that does include you, Zach.
Shut the fuck up,
Aw,
Trent.
Presh. Hard
Aw.
hands.
I miss you.
Hard hands.
I
Same.
I miss the
Hard
most.
hands.
I miss seeing you on the road like once a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I don't do that as much.
Yeah.
Nope.
Unless you drive by my house, then you'll see
I
me
also
there.
don't know where you live, so I can't stalk you.
I do that on purpose.
Which
I do.
don't
I know where
blame
you live.
I
Yeah.
do.
I don't blame you.
There's a lot of us who can just randomly show up.
Uh-huh.
I
Yep.
do every night at 3.
But we will need to stay in
I've
contact.
seen.
Oh, damn it.
I have cameras.
Damn it.
But we'll need to
Stop
stay.
like.
shitting on the porch.
I can't help it.
We'll need
Any-
to stay in contact due to some camera stuff.
Ooh,
Okay.
yes,
Oh.
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
I enjoy your recent purchase.
Kinky.
Oh, I do too.
And
Okay. Wow.
Trent, you've got your own podcast and your new endeavor, which is
Yes.
going. So tell,
Yes, I do not have an automotive-related podcast. However,
Hey,
thank God.
yes,
He's knocking off Gary
don't-
V.
Who the fuck are
Yes.
you and what are you
We don't-
doing here?
We don't need any more
like
fucking
cars?
sharks in the water.
we're bringing Daily Derby back, so listen to the Daily Derby podcast.
Why, God? Why?
I thought you didn't read.
Yes! Yes!
Hey.
It's coming back!
The Wayback Machine has all of it.
Oh, yeah, it does, huh?
You don't know about this. I stalked articles on the Daily Derby through the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, he
Holy
read
shit.
some of my old shit.
Yeah, there was some deep digging.
I met Chirp through UtahRacing.com.
Oh, there you
Ah,
go.
yeah.
Oh, was that where
Yeah.
hot singles mingle?
No,
Racing
but
stuff?
I threw it out to people on Facebook and said, "Hey, who wants to go to California with me tomorrow?" And he responded.
Nice.
And I'd never met him before. It was a
Sounds-
scary experience
that
seeing him
sounds like
drive up
Chirp.
in the Fox body. And
Was that when I was living in your basement?
yes,
Nice.
and you showed up and you're like, "Why is there a Fox body in the driveway with the TRD seat?"
Yeah,
in
with
it?"
a Fox, a notchback Fox with TRD racing seats.
Wow.
And by the
Fuck.
way, where the fuck are you?
I was in California by that point.
What
Yeah.
year was
Um,
this? Was this flip phone era? Like, did you have to?
No.
No, this was pre.
It
yeah.
was an iPhone, but like iPhone 4 era.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing I'm doing now, the Hustle the Day podcast, where I interview entrepreneurs and those who get out there and hustle. And then also Hustle Energy is the brand where I am actually creating a energy product geared towards entrepreneurs. So
Nice.
go ahead and check that out. It's currently or soon to be produced. But,
Very nice.
There we go.
Love it.
All right.
Don't
And,
follow me. I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, I've been kind of a wasteland on social media. So, although I will go ahead and say, what?
Oh, no, you go. You're talking.
I mean, I will say that if you want to hear the dulcet tones of at least me and Dave for the next month or so on
Yeah.
Nerding for Beginners, it's me, Dave, Brandon Kuhn, and our buddy Glenn Hecht, our dungeon master. We're back in our D&D campaign.
And my girlfriend Brandy.
Yep, she's there. Well, she's not going to be there for a month because she wasn't there.
That's right.
That's
That's
true.
right. She wasn't there for that one.
Nope. So yeah, neither was Zach. But normally, all of us, me, Dave, Brandy, Glenn, Brandon, not this Brandon. God, I don't even want to know what you would be like in a D&D campaign. Although,
I don't even know.
As if
I
it
have
was bad
nothing
enough
to do.
dealing with the Rob Steele murder kill of Zach.
yep.
I
Yeah,
have a lizard.
yeah. You had a lizard.
I sold
like-
it.
Yep. You almost got stabbed in the dick by a giant cat.
No, I almost got shot in the dick by a cat.
God,
thought he was-
let's close this up.
Whatever. Anyway,
Well,
Nerding for Beginners every Wednesday at Nerding for Beginners on all the social medias. There's going to be a website and other stuff coming in the new year. So
Sweet.
check that out. Okay,
Yes.
Zach.
I got something to plug for once.
Holy
It's
hot dicks in hell.
weird, yeah.
All right.
I have started a new YouTube channel for the shop I'm a part of, Performance R&D. That's the name of the channel, and that's on all social medias. We are catered toward Rotary stuff, and I am the producer, editor, and filmer for all things on this YouTube channel. So we're going to try to do build breakdowns of cars that we work on, some how-tos on about Rotary stuff, and just like general shop shenanigans because there's always shit going down there.
nice.
So
Nice.
check out Performance R&D on the Facebooks, Instagrams, and YouTubes.
Woo.
Sweet.
That wasn't half bad
That
for
was
like
actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
was it?
first
That
time
was
You
ever,
did it.
First
You-
time ever doing that.
You might
You
have a
did it.
future in this podcast.
Dude, that was an excellent elevator pitch. Good job.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, do you want to invest?
Good job.
Do you,
Nope.
do,
Nope.
do you want to read my screenplay?
No.
Please?
Absolutely not.
Please.
No.
No, nobody
But
wants
you
to.
want to
you're
invest
a
in me.
character.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm in with you.
Okay,
Absolutely.
excellent.
You
Yep,
have a
cool.
track record.
Happy New Year to you, Luke. I don't care that Caterpillar wants to
Love you,
mine
Zach.
the moon. I want to bring resource satellite asteroids near Earth,
Hey,
and then
I'm with
eventually,
you. I'm with you.
and then you know what I'm about.
I know what you're about.
There might be a couple people who hear this that know what I'm about. Anyway, so Zach, I need you to get on the thing.
got
Holy
cords.
shit!
Aw,
Okay,
What is
it's a
happening?
moment in
so Zach.
time.
Okay, I got to explain what
Okay,
Zach's
hold
doing.
on, hold on. Okay, so
It's a moment
Holy
lost
fuck.
in time. What are we doing over here?
Okay, so
this is the cord he gives me. I got no fucking movement here. Okay, guys, do you see this kind of bullshit I got here?
I can't because
This is fucking
the
bullshit,
screen
okay?
is blocking it.
okay.
Yeah, I know it's the
But then, so instead of Zach going through all these open spaces around the mixer,
right.
he grabs another 10-foot XLR cable.
Why wasn't that
Lovely.
already plugged in? Or is that
Because,
not?
because hey man, like I didn't think the 6 foot was going to be as drastically short as it was going to be.
Huh.
But so instead of either just plugging the 10-foot in
Okay.
or running the 6 foot through some of these other openings, he then attaches the 10-foot to the 6 foot. So now he has 16 feet of XLR cable when he only really needs 6 to be rerouted.
Hey,
Well,
you
we-
never know when you're going to need to Epstein yourself. So
That's true.
Full
That's-
circle, Trent. Well done.
Okay,
Mike.
What are you
well,
doing? You're not, you moron.
See, but now he can stand. He is 16 feet
I can now
tall.
walk with this.
He is.
Yeah. You want to be interviewed?
Why,
going on?
Why do you
Bring-
think
bring
walking
it down
the
here.
room?
Yeah.
bring it down here.
You,
I'm
it-
so glad we have a video element.
Can
to
you
this
just say?
podcast.
Can you say one thing in the
You're
microphone for
still-
me?
You can take off your headphones.
Can you say anybody want a peanut? For me.
Oh my god.
Oh, now we're getting clapping like crazy.
This-
Anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want a
Put the microphone down, Zach. We got to do the stuff at the end.
Let's wrap this thing up.
lady.
Okay.
We are so
Thank-
sorry to our sponsor, Steady
We are
Broke.
sorry,
We
but
love you. Thanks for
it's time to land this plane. All right. Yes.
being our
Steady
sponsor
Broke
in 2019.
for being our log running sponsor. Head over to steadybroke.com. Put a bunch of their awesome stuff in your cart. Use coupon code CAMAUTO15 at checkout. Save 15% off your entire order. And when you're done saving money over there, head over to CamAutoswag.com.
Buy
Get
the
you-
I signed the waiver T-shirt.
Yep.
Yes.
Get the new
Ah.
get the new Can-Am stuff, the long sleeve tee,
That's
the
it.
short sleeve tee, all that awesome stuff. Bonus points if you wear Cam stuff and go to Wing Coop, the original Wing Coop up on Wasatch.
Yeah.
There's a Cam sticker there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Do I need to
Official.
drop one by the one that's actually now near my place?
Take a
Because
selfie.
I'll
it's
go
like
ahead.
around the corner from my apartment.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you a sticker so you can throw that up there.
Fuck
We-
yeah.
we
Take a
should go
selfie
there.
and add us at
Huh?
it.
We should
Yeah.
go there.
we
Do
should.
it.
Yeah, let
Let's
us.
rotate.
Cam challenge.
Yeah.
Do
Do.
it.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, let us know. Show us. Get yourself a selfie in your Cam gear in front of the Cam sticker at either Wing Coop, and yeah, some things may come your way.
There
There we
Very
go.
mysterious there, Mike.
Yes, it's probably just going to be well wishes.
Yes. All
I'm-
good though.
Yeah,
All
Anyway,
good.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Internet
Priceless.
cookie.
Hugs and kisses.
A whole lot of this. Anyway, so
We might feature you on our Instagram page.
there you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
Head over to patreon.com/camautomag if you want to keep this this train a crashing.
If you want to buy us more card stock so he can write "Help Me" in fancier letters.
Yeah.
And we could just leave that. It's reusable.
I mean, yeah, it's, you know,
It's great.
whatever.
We should just pin that to the mattress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually true.
There's plenty of room back here.
Yep.
We will go ahead. But patreon.com/camautomag. Any dollar amount you can subscribe at, but at least $5 a month. That gets you into the Cam Super Secret Shenanigans shitposting Facebook group that Gavin actually started.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
start that.
Yeah, Gavin started it.
Well, it was a running joke between like the three of
It was-
us. I'm
yeah.
like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm making this a thing.
Yep. And then it became a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
So gets you access to bonus content. The podcast, you get it a day early. The podcast releases on Wednesday, but I'll give it to you on Tuesday, which means I go into work on Tuesdays a little more rough.
Ah.
But whatever. Don't give a shit. So, yeah, patreon.com.
He does it for you.
Yes.
Patreon.com/camautomag. Let's see. We are on all the social medias at camautomag on a lot of them, and the podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts.
Yep, pull it back up again.
Hold on.
You
There
had
it
it.
is.
You had it
There we
once.
go.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Play, Do the whole like, rate, review, subscribe thing. All that stuff. All right. For episode 245.
Hold on. See you guys all next year.
God.
No.
Oh, wait, I got you one better.
No.
We'll see you next decade.
Suck
it. Dad joke of the night.
I was sitting there.
Dad
I was
joke of
gonna.
the night.
I was
I'm gonna
gonna
fade out.
do
Dad
it.
joke of the night.
I mean,
Well, we
let
didn't
me-
say our
let me-
goodbyes.
Let me do the thing. I
Gavin's
mean,
out.
I was going to say
Flipping the
for,
bird. Oh, okay.
I mean, I was going to say for episode 245 in the year 2019, I have been Mike.
I've been Dave.
I've been Zach.
I've been Pizza Dad.
I've been the shadowy billionaire.
All right, now you do the fade out thing. Jesus.
I love it.
Wow.